go ahead and call the meeting to order. Can you call roll, please?
Santola, Guerrero,
Here.
Leeper, here. Oakley,
Here.
Staub, Stahl,
Here.
Williams.
Here.
Okay. And I guess Mr. Field, would you lead us in the pledge?
Oh, sure. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. At this time, I would like to recognize the outgoing board members, which there are 2 of you here. Thank you very much for your service. Leonard, in recognition of your 32 years on the board.
Thank you.
Michael for 4.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yep. All right.
Okay. And then for the new members, we need to do a oath of office for the new board members, which are Cynthia Irvin, James Kent, Eric Pearson, and Glenda Welby.
So if you are here, please, if you would stand and respond to the following statements with "I will." I affirm that I will faithfully discharge the duties as a board member of the Board of Education of Sangamon Valley, CUSD number 9, in accordance with the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and the laws of the State of Illinois to the best of my ability.
I will.
I further affirm that I shall respect taxpayers' interests by serving as a faithful protector of the school district's assets.
I will.
I shall encourage and respect the free expression of opinion by my fellow board members and others who seek a hearing before the board while respecting the privacy of students and employees.
I will.
I shall recognize that a board member has no legal authority as an individual and that decisions can be made only by a majority vote at a public board meeting. I shall abide by the majority decisions of the board while retaining the right to seek changes in such decisions through ethical and constructive channels.
I will.
Thank you.
All right. So then at this time, I need to adjourn, a motion to adjourn, sign, die.
So,
Motion made by Leonard Williams. Is there a second?
second.
By Michael Oakley. Call roll, please.
Guerrero,
Yes.
Leeper, yes. Oakley,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Williams.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You want my name? You guys got a good plan in place and good people in place, so take care of it.
6:04. All right, you guys, you're gonna come up and
Hey, good luck to you. Good luck.
I don't care if you want to move around, but
It's like church, so once you sit down, this is just a church time.
Been 4 years.
Thank you very much, appreciate it. Thank you.
thank you, Leonard.
Yep. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay, so at this point, we need to call into order the meeting of the new Board of Education and take a roll call, please.
Irvin, Guerrero,
Here.
Kent,
Here.
Leeper, here. Pearson,
Here.
Stahl,
Here.
Welding.
Here.
Okay, and I need a motion to appoint the superintendent as president pro tem.
So moved.
By Jeff Stahl. Is there a second?
Second.
By Martha Leeper. Call roll, please.
Guerrero,
Yes?
Kent,
Here. Yes.
Leeper. That's here. Now you got me saying it. Pearson,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Welding.
Yes.
Okay. And then I need a motion to appoint, who am I appointing as secretary?
Someone as secretary pro tem.
To take notes.
Mm-hmm.
Can Martha remain in that position for this moment?
Yes.
So then I would make a motion to appoint Martha Leeper as Secretary Pro Tem. Is there a second?
A second.
By Mrs. Weldy. Call roll, please.
Guerrero,
Yes.
Kent,
Yes.
Leeper, yes. Pearson,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Weldy.
Yes.
Okay. And
Okay, as acting board president, we would like to go ahead and seat our officers, and I would like to have a motion for a board president.
I'd like to motion that Stephanie Guerrero retain the position as board president. I nominate Stephanie Guerrero.
Martha Leeper has made a motion to elect Stephanie Guerrero as board president. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Eric Pearson. Take roll call, please.
Yes, just a minute.
Sorry.
That's all right. Guerrero,
abstain.
oh, I'm sorry. Kent,
Yes.
Leeper, yes. Pearson,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Weldy.
Yes.
I can't keep up tonight, guys. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do I go back now, or do you go?
I think you could probably go and take that over.
Okay. So at this point, we need a motion to, right?
Only if it was
Okay.
necessary.
If someone, yeah.
Okay.
And since we made a motion and it passed, we wouldn't have a motion to
Okay.
select another board president, because we can't, so.
Okay. So at this point, we need a motion to elect a vice president, and I would like to make a motion to elect Jeff Stahl as vice president.
I'll second.
Seconded by Eric Pearson. Okay.
Okay.
Call roll, please.
Guerrero,
Yes.
Kent,
Yes.
Leeper, yes. Pearson,
Yes.
Stahl,
Abstain.
Weldy.
Yes.
And then at this point, we need a motion to elect a secretary.
I'd like to make a motion to have Martha Leeper as secretary.
Okay, so a motion on the table is to elect Martha Leeper as secretary. First made by Jeff Stahl. Is there a second?
Second.
James Kent, second. Call roll, please.
Guerrero,
Yes.
Kent,
Yes.
Leeper, abstain. Pearson,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Weldy.
Yes.
And then we would need a motion to retain Erica Bryan as district treasurer.
So moved.
Made by Jeff Stahl. Is there a second?
A second.
By Martha Leeper. Call roll, please.
Guerrero,
Yes.
Kent,
Yes.
Leeper, yes. Pearson,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Weldy.
Yes.
Okay. And then we need to discuss the board meeting dates for the 2017-2018 school year as presented. We typically meet the third Wednesday of the month at 7 p.m. We have an option to meet, we can meet at 6, we can meet at 6:30, we can meet at 7.
One's at 6,
But
one's at
dates are
7.
the same.
The dates are the same. The only difference, or the only time that we do not meet on the third Wednesday is September and June, and that is so we can, in September, we have to allow the budget to set. We do the budget at the August meeting. We have to let it set in public for 30 days, so we have to have a little bit longer in between of adopting the budget and then waiting the 30 days and then having the official meeting. So it's that way in September and then again in June when we do the amended budget. So those are the only two that are the fourth Wednesdays. Everything else is third Wednesday. But really the decision is what time.
We have been doing 7, or we could do 6, but I didn't know as far as you guys that are more in the field and you coming from out of town and that type of thing, what kind of time constraints we would be on.
I could probably do 6. It's not an issue.
Okay.
I might be at the last minute like I was tonight, but I can be here by 6.
That's fine.
It's not gonna be a problem for me, that's fine.
6 is?
That's fine.
Are you okay with 6?
What do you say?
Might be late next month.
Yeah.
But we can always, if it gets to the point where it's not really working out, then we can go back and amend this and change the meeting times and post it publicly, so.
Or we could do a 6:30 if something, like if that gives everybody, it doesn't have to be set in stone, I guess, but as far as 6, if you think 6:30 is actually works better for everyone.
I'm good with anything. I'm retired.
I'm jealous. Okay.
It has on here location. Are we doing the one meeting?
We'll have one meeting, the July meeting each year will be off-site. This year is, I'd have to look at my papers. I want to say we do,
I think east is first.
that's from memory, but I'll tell you for sure in May, but it's the July meeting, I know. We're holding one off-site meeting a year. So,
I think that one's, I think we were starting Hairstone, weren't
The July 19th one?
we? Yeah.
He thinks that, we can check and see, and then I can add that. I can clean this up and then bring it back to the next meeting and pass it out to everybody.
Did.
my binder's in the car if you want me to go out and get it, but I just didn't bring it in for this meeting,
Yeah.
so.
And then the next year,
At least those two, and then we can readdress whether or not that's beneficial or not. So, I guess at this point, obviously Cindy's not here, so I'm not sure if it'll be a conflict for her or not, but for this evening, we need a motion to adopt the listed regular board meeting dates and times for the 2017-2018 school year at 6 p.m. the third Wednesday of most months, with the exception of June and September. So I need a motion.
So,
Give it to her. Okay, motion made by Eric Pearson. Is there a second?
I'll second them.
By Martha Leeper. Call roll, please.
Ferrero,
Yes.
Kent,
Yes.
Leeper, yes, Pearson,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Weldon.
Yes.
Okay. Then at this point for this evening, I just need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion made by Jeff Stahl. Is there a second?
I'll second.
By James Kent. Call roll, please.
Is it wrong? Ferrero,
Doing everything all tonight, just in case. Yes.
okay, Kent,
Yes.
Leeper, yes, Pearson,
Yes.
Stahl,
Yes.
Weldon.
Yes.
Okay. So then the next regularly scheduled meeting is,
We will stay with the 7 p.m. time through the end of this because this doesn't start until,
I thought we were
Next
doing
one.
baccalaureate. You had moved it to 6 because of baccalaureate
will we officially do that?
last
Yes.
month.
Last
Okay,
week.
sorry about that.
I mean, last week, yeah, last month.
Yeah.
Last week. So May 17th is the next regularly scheduled meeting, and it will be at 6 p.m. because of baccalaureate that evening at 7. Okay?
And then
The June one will still
June
be
will
at
be at
7.
June will still be at
And then
7.
we'll start,
June will be
yeah.
at 7.
And then he'll have in the next board packet a copy of everyone. You'll get the schedule, the meeting dates and times. Okay? Thanks everyone for coming. I think we're adjourned.
What's your time?
6:13.